Many fans thought that their journey with the Selection series was over, but New York Times bestselling author Kiera Cass returns with the fourth installment, The Heir, an enchanting, highly anticipated return to the world of the palace 18 years after the events of The One. She joins us now to tell us what we can expect. Kiera, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, of course, we all followed the journey or the romance between America's singer and Prince Maxon, but we're getting a whole new world with this new installment.
We are. We're second generation of the palace now, and Princess Evelyn is going through her selection process, which she never thought would happen and has kind of caught her off guard. And she's a tough girl, so it's very interesting.
Well, what I also think this is interesting is also, besides we're, going to be seeing the princess's view, but this is kind of from the chooser's point of perspective, I guess you could say. So how is that going to be different?
I mean, for me as someone writing the story, it's much more challenging because with America, you were behind the scenes and got to watch everything happen. And so now with Evelyn, it's more one-on-one, and I kind of have to wait for things. So that's harder. But Evelyn is very fun to write, so I'm still excited to be with her.
But I know, I'm sure as a writer, you probably get attached to your characters. So are we still going to see America and Maxon in these next stories?
We absolutely do. America and Maxon are there. Marley, Carter, Lucy, Aspen, and Gavril, those are the big ones from the first 3 books. And we get to see them all again, and we'll probably see a few more in the 5th book.
So, of course, we all watched as you announced that we were going to get this next installment, and we got The Heir, and I'm sure everybody was jumping for joy. But you're already working on yet the 5th installment.
Yeah, I'm already at work on the 5th book, and that will be the final book in the Selection world, and under contract to write more, and can't wait to do it.
So how does that feel when you say that? That'll be the the last one in the Selection series. How does that feel? Is it kind of like almost like a breakout?
No, it's actually, well, we thought that the series was only going to be a trilogy, so that I got to spend more time actually feels like a huge blessing. I don't think I was quite ready to leave. So I think once I'm done with the 5th book, I'll feel like I've really contained that world and made something beautiful, and I think it'll be okay to say, all right, that's done, and we can move on.
And I'm sure a lot of fans that love the books, and we've seen a lot of books kind of make it to the big screen or go other places. Is there anything maybe you can tell me about that, or anything in the works?
Yes, we recently announced that Warner Brothers has purchased the rights to option the film. We have a producer on hand, a screenwriter, and I've seen the outline for the script. It's looking really, really good, but anything could happen between now and then, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed and see what happens.
But we love to hear that the wheels are turning, so that is always great. And so The Heir, it's already out. What kind of reaction have you been getting so far from everyone?
I mean, a little mixed. More positive than negative, which I wasn't really sure how people would respond, because Evelyn is, she's a bit more independent. She's very sassy. She's not America, so I wasn't sure how people would respond. But so far, it's been really positive, and I'm just excited to keep going with her.
I think that's so great. Kiera, where can we catch up with you, get the book, of course, give you some more of our reaction to the book?
You can find out more information on KieraCass.com, and I am on Twitter at Kiera Cass, and you can pick up the books at Barnes & Noble or your local independent store.
Well, we definitely will. Kiera, thank you for taking some time with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Stay right where you are. We have more Morning Blend coming up after the break.